Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates try to lock down their 14th consecutive win. Coming up next. Casey Sadler will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, every pitcher comes out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts. This guy will be making start number 30 on the year. He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do.
Striding in, Alex Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
And right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, I love what Alex Gordon does for this offense. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Now at the plate, Pete Costa. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish, because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside corner, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball right down the line in left. Joyce is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Miguel Herrera, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. KC down in order, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. TJ Zahorik, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, talk about tough luck. Took the loss in his last start, but it was a complete game effort. He threw the ball really well. We'll see if he can go deep into this one as well.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Marshall comes up with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, the thing I'm focused on with this lineup is the fact that they love to run. They lead the league in stolen bases. They're not afraid to take that extra bag. It's going to put the defense on their heels. Be on the lookout for that today.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, Dero, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the playoff picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats. You just will not see it at this level.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And that one just missed outside.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Right side, hit hard. Earnhardt from the outfield grass. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Corey Hart. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind an early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Standing in now, Joaquin Vizcaíno, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, a step on the bag for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. So coming to the plate, Monroe Marshall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Yeah. 3-0 fastballs in for a strike. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Ready now, Ricky Earnhardt comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Stepping in now, Jose Lobaton. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Lobaton hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Snyder has it in his tracks. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Pedro Alvarez. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's by him for strike 1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Rounded down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Foul. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
The 2-2. Line drive to left. Herrera is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Hey, guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And let's take a look at Alex Gordon. Originally drafted as a third baseman out of the University of Nebraska. He's had to move to the outfield, not only move there, but now he's a multiple Gold Glove winner with unbelievable range and a strong, accurate arm.
Alvarez takes his lead at third with one away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Santana has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And there's ball 2 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. So digging in now, Travis Snyder. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one's wet. Bounced right into the Allegheny. Three-run home run down the line in right. His first home run of the season. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Here's Matt Joyce now. Popped him up. Lobatone over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Casey Sadler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here. This pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
Into the box now, Jose Reyes lifted in the air to right field. Hart is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Pirates played 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. Now in the box, TJ Zahorik, 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. TJ Zahorik goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's the strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Into the box now, Pete Costa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup in for a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. On the ground to the left side. Alvarez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off with a
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. Home run number 37 on the year as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Just a little more than 2 innings of work. He's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Logan Morrison. Liner toward right center. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
Third baseman, number 24.
Digging in to try it again, Pedro Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Look out, 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Line drive to left. And Alvarez has got a base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right there.
In now, Andrew McCutchen. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. There's 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Standing in now, Travis Snyder. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hart is after it, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, leading off the inning, Miguel Herrera. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Corey Hart. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
1-1 the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Herrera aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Joaquin Vizcaino will be next. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Joaquin Vizcaino.
Joaquin Vizcaino.
First pitch coming, here it is. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. To the left side, but it's well foul.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you've got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now to the plate, Ricky Earnhardt. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
To first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Up next for the Buccos, Matt Joyce. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Casey Sadler. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses down below the knees. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Costa ranging up the middle, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. '50th pitch of the game on its way. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Sadler, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he's safe.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one? He's going to go to the movies and watch the movie about himself, the Rocky Horror Pitching Show, because this has been a nightmare.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. And he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
The 1-2 misses off the plate. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Leading off the inning, Jose Lobaton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Arturo Medina will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Arturo Medina.
No balls and a strike to count. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 11 home runs and 33 driven in. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Stepping in now, Alex Gordon, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Ground ball right side. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Pete Costa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Well, the Royals draw one closer thanks to this solo home run. Halfway home from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 4 and the Royals. Scott Griggs is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Scott Griggs.
In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Leading off for the Pirates, third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Herrera has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Santana now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 5 innings. Dig in and looking for more. Miguel Herrera. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game with so many dominant bull.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Nope. And that misses. 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Hart. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
To second for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Into the box, Joaquin Vizcaíno. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Lifted in the air to center. McCutchen is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Royals bats are quiet there, and this is coming to the plate now, Travis Snyder.
Leading off for the Pirates, right fielder, Travis Snyder.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Corey Ray will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch.
Number 11.
David Freese is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
David Freese.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Earnhardt ranges to his left. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Joyce. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
And he takes a cold strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He pulls this one into right. Hart is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Casey Sadler.
Justin Morneau will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Justin Morneau.
Ball one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Morneau is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Two out, nobody on. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Morneau, a Canadian native. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big leagues. But to stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate and being willing to constantly adjust. Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Hart is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they lead it 4-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary. Brandon Compton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
43, Brandon Compton.
Leading off the inning, Monroe Marshall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Eric Ibar is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Shortstop, number 2, Eric Ibar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
1-1 the count now. Two and one to the Royals' first baseman. Swing and a liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Number 23 is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 23.
Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Ibar for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Stepping in, Jose Lobaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail it 4-1. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hart is under it. 1 away. Striding into the box, Logan Morrison, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Chris Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gordon going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Chris Davis will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's David Freese to stand in, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. And this is swung on and missed, and Gordon becomes out number 2 now. Digging in, Pete Costa, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Going after it is Gordon. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, number 23 will take his first hacks here. And the pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Right fielder, number 13, Travis Snyder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Snyder. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A fastball that just misses inside. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Hit in the air down the left field line. Herrera on the move. 2 gone. In now, Matt Joyce. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Number 43, Brandon Thompson.
Giancarlo Stanton will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Dexter Bryant is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton. 1 shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
The shortstop, number 2, Eric Ibar.
Here's Eric Ibar now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Earnhardt over to his left. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry a beautiful nighttime shot there of downtown Pittsburgh as we're ready for what remains of this one from PNC Park. Justin Wilson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Justin Wilson.
Standing in, Miguel Herrera. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 1.
At the plate, Corey Hart. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Joyce, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Lorenzo Cain will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Jack Connolly answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Now a pickoff play at second. Back in standing. Standing in now, Monroe Marshall as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-2.
Missed with a slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in now, Ricky Bernhardt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Casey Sadler wins for the league-leading 26th occasion. T.J. Zaharik was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors, left 7 unanswered. Kansas City, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 5 unanswered. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 21 minutes. A reminder that extra T service to the South Hills is available across the bridge at either the Wood Street or Gateway Center station. 33X West busway buses are also available with service to Carnegie, Bell, Crafton, and Sheridan stations. Also, return trips to Station Square on the Gateway Clipper fleet are available outside the stadium for 1/2 hour after the final pitch.